Foes to my left. Who are you?
Bender, 613. Check me out next weekend against Fredo in LA. Bunker, Battles of the Bunker, always fast.
That's what he's talking about. And to my right.
Yo, what's up? This is DJ Live from New BRL Show right here in Cap City.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Ottawa, make some noise! All right, without further ado, battler to my left from Oshawa, introduce yourself.
You already know, man. It's your boy Robertz, 905 Oshawa. Shout out Beast Mode. Shout out the real BBA. Free PTZ. You already know. Let's get it, man.
All right, that's what's up. And rapper to my right, making his return to the ring from Ottawa. Who are you?
Yo, it's Teddy KGB, the Red 613 MIA.
We're gonna flip the coin now. You came in furthest. You want to go first? You good with that? Robert's is gonna go first. 90 seconds when he's ready. Everybody, shut the fuck up.
Keep it down. Let's go.
I said, Ottawa, I'm back. And for the second time, I'm gonna catch the dub. I made history last time. I was blessed with love. See, my last opponent got a different body. Let's see if y'all get the pun, because I've been looking way better since I did the chub. So you a vet? Well, I'm just fired. There's the plain difference. I've been here relevant. While you remain in the distance, you're probably gonna mention my gun bars. Say something like how they played, for instance. Well, to me, battle rap like a savings plan. The buck is what gains the interest in you fake. Like, please. Like, please. Y'all think old thuggin'? One hit, have a low ducking, I'll body this fool. No frontin', you'll hear shots from the 6. I'm Joe Budden. You think I'm joking with him, though? So that long knife get the poking on his throat. I'm in this city with disrespect. You better focus on hope, because I came to blast toys in the crib like Pokemon Go. See, you old. See, you old. That's why you don't got a style that's surfacing. When I start popping off, well, that'll be for mild purposes. He'll be shaking in the air like some wild turbulence for trying to take youngin' out the scene like child services. See, I just came back from Florida, and already he's back to work. And that's where they say goodbye before they cap their hearse, that piece through his head. That's where he's getting captain first. For saying he a legend, you'll see a star fleet like Captain Kirk. My guys shoot on command, but they take instructions. One word, causing straight destruction. They quick to the bus, like they late for something, getting busy with it like the day productive. And I can use a film reference to leave you shocked in the dark. And that's exactly why this battle just a walk in the park, because you a fake soft actor just locked in a part, so it makes sense that Ted's only talking to marks. I mean, it's time for somebody to be truthful. Teddy, you are ass. After this thing dumpster diving, they about to find him in the trash. The fans hype you. Don't think it's hard for you to crash, because you a Jew. It's only right you die from all the gas, and that's time. Woo!
Make some fucking noise for Robertz. Listen to the
Folks, keep it down.
You came here, you came to see some fucking battles. It's on my man Teddy when he's ready.
Yo! They didn't send me here to battle. They sent me here for a slow slaughter. Time to take everything he's got. Send Joe home in his Joe boxers, broke, because he built an image out of gimmicks with no work. He failed to plant the seeds. Kind of ironic, because Joe dirt. You may have come here armed to the teeth. That wouldn't be wise, though, because all you got is some toy guns, and you ain't even a GI, Joe. So fuck his empty threats, because I'll unpack the 3 rounds of focus, and each one of them will bazooka Joe. Because he's just a candy wrapper that I found some jokes in. See, to me, it come off more than a little cocky, Joe. Spit like you had one too many cups of coffee, Joe. That's how I know you'll never be able to stop me, Joe, because I found a version of you on every street corner. You're a sloppy Joe. So fuck Joe Robertz. To me, it's average Joe. Probably spend the rest of your life serving gas at a gas and go. Spend the money you make buying the swag from your dealer's bag when his ounce is low and the rest on 40s and hand jobs from your cousin, who's a nasty hoe. Fucking average Joe. You ain't pulling no heater because you can't afford the heat to have a stove. That's why you living on a diet of dipping raw noodles in Classico. The only thing he owns is a can of Axe, and he thinks that that's cologne. Probably gonna move back in with his parents just so we could act like he was stacking dough. But that ain't even half the joke. That ain't even half the joke with average Joe. Probably showed up to the battle just to bum a half a pack of smokes. Probably came here with some gun bars and some fascist quotes. Watch him try to drop one after I've collapsed his throat. Have repented for the sins of his people like the Catholic Pope. So fuck Joe Robertz. That's your starter name. The one you choose before you have any bars or game. It means nothing to no one. Not even in your own heart or brain. It's unconvincing. Because you don't have any scars to trade. So tonight I'm going to show this mark exactly how a mark is made. Yeah.
see if you can kick it like Muay Thai. Have my youngins whipping in like Joyride. You'll get one hit. I bet this boy died, and you'll see Teddy in a box like a toy drive. I'll send his soul. Shut the fuck up! I'll send his soul. You'll see Dude get rocked, and you ain't leaving stable for thinking use his hat. I'm in a hoopty. Circling, he close. Finna use the Glock, it's like a dreidel. You'll see me spinning on a Jewish block. Plus I heard your music. Went to my TV, fucking ripped up the cable. In battle rap, you already proved you ain't leaving as a staple. Matter of fact, off of hip hop, you couldn't make a living that was stable. So stocking shelves, the only time you'll see Teddy facing in a label. So you should have remained in the past. You should have returned with some new stuff. Well, you shouldn't have came back, dog, cause you suck and now you dead. There's no boost, bro. I came to get rid of Teddy like I grew up and I was with you, Jewish slut. I had her tasting me. I left her cream pie like some pastries. She was looking at the test. I had her shaking G because she knew what the sign meant, like masonry. And for weeks he been saying he winning. Man, this guy hopeful. Till I ring from down the street like I'm local. He'll hear the pitch. Like high vocals, then that round in his vision like bifocals. You wanna grow with us? A little cost of the build here, like labor working fees. I'm getting away with big profits, like major burglary. See, he dead. So there ain't no way he murking me. I got the beam for his sight, like laser surgery. You done?
Make some fucking noise! Oh, spit fire, react. Here we go. We got Teddy. Let's go. Round 2.
He only really has one angle. He never even takes it that far, which is why it's so fucking annoying that you keep on playing that card. So fuck your gun bars. You don't even know how to make this an art. So I will show you how it's done while I take yours apart. Sure. See, in a smooth move, I twist this writer's wrist back, flip to safety with one hand while the other gives you a bitch slap. Empty the chamber of any danger while it's still in your fist hand, pull it from your grip, check how many rounds the clip has. I piss pop the ammo before you can start doing your thing. Next thing, I remove the slide and pull out the spring. Watch the barrel drop. Then the trigger loses its pin. Then I pocket the vital parts so that you can never use it again. So now you can't click with the click. So I guess I'm really testing your worth. You want to press an iron to my chest? Nah. At most you'll be pressing a shirt. Because you'll be scraping the bottom of the barrel looking for some place that'll accept you for work. Because without that scope, you got no range, no aim, and you're only impressive in bursts. So I will heckle your kosh. Cause a backfire in your backup block. Take a winch to your Winchester, then watch as you scattershot. I'm unchaining the chain gun until you finally change up that pattern lock, muzzle the blast. Finally bring silence to all that loud crap you talk. That's why his style ain't something that I usually gauge. Because it could do more damage with a few free days than a loose leaf page. My pen's dipped in a blue streak flame. Every punch is infused with that blue relay. So when I drop a unique phrase in a few neat ways, it's because I don't give a shit what kids will do these days for a few cheap plays. See, you want to go platinum, but you got no music. Well, it won't happen. You're just another chrome magnum with a Colt Magnum. I'm a soldier in this old rap shit, old fashioned. The only hope I have is when they bury me in that cold casket, it's next to my grandfather's M1 bolt action. Audience, you can proceed with the Drake face and slow clapping.
From the middle, boy, get them both in the shot. All right. Round 3, we got Robertz. Let's go.
Set right off the bat. Y'all need to watch who you be endorsing. The type of shit I'm strapped with, well, he gonna need a forfeit, because it's a setback. And it got me pissed. He gonna need reinforcements, but I put up 4 in that clutch like prehistoric. You wanna hang with Robertz? You wanna hang with Robertz? Well, let's see if this degenerate able, and I'm sick of these no-names. I done several favors, so they gave me Teddy. I'm supposed to welcome back this temporal neighbor? Well, this seemed like a job for a convict, like general labor. I'm loony. Boy held down with straps like mental chairs, a sharp rider. Through metal sheets by pedal tears. So you a GZ vet? Like his age makes it well aware? Well, I got a plan for old heads like Medicare. He's old and washed up. Teddy, you got nothing to prove. You're unwanted in this scene. For you, we ain't got any use. It's like a polygraph. His lying show we ain't talking with truth, but this like babysitting. Because they care about watching the you, so now you back. So you retired, but now you back because you really want to hang? Well, the objective now to have you ready with a tag, so he's bodied. That's why I'm petty what he bragging. It's like a runaway child, though I got Teddy in the bag.
Nice.
They like my style. I'd win one of my drop. Just get out of order. And this way your life stop. I'll have arms waving through a strip like a white block. I got goons sharing a ratchet like wife swap. So you acting loud? Get knocked down and shown the business. You a pussy ass bitch. Let me catch you alone and slipping. You all tough and aggressive? I'll have his persona switching because God sent me with magazines like Jehovah's Witness. Oh! Shit. Finally! Oh, wait, what? So your boys left here to die? Like they some poor leaders? But once this 40 crack, he'll poor leaders. I'm here to put numbers on the board like a scorekeeper. They'll let the gun butt his chin like Corm's features. You're done.
Make some fucking noise for Robertz! Attaboy, Joe. Attaboy, Joe. All right. It's on Teddy KGB. When he's ready, let's go.
Yo. So the reason that I'm so indifferent to Joseph's gimmicks, tone, and diction isn't just because he lacks the flow and rhythm and most of it is overwritten. It's because we get no specific focus on his opponent's image, let alone description. It's that he believes we think it's dope, when at the same time he knows it isn't. He wants to be huge and famous, but he still confused the basics, stumbling through his verses in this kind of loose arrangement. No beginning, no end. Just an excuse for a bunch of abusive statements that mean nothing to no one outside of this fucking loser's basement. Now he's got hopes and dreams, but he's still ignored by most as seen. Doesn't hold the mean, so this bitch can't get the attention Josephine's jokes and themes lack. Even though he's a joke to most MCs, because he's all like, notice me, when no one really knows who he's supposed to be. I mean, what you doing? Taking battles out in Florida State. You flip burgers. If I were you, I'd get my priorities straight. It's not even a good spot where I'd stop to polish my plate. Yo, Pre, this is some cheap beef. I'd rather have me some quality steak. Yo, you know what rhymes with Five Guys? Time flies. The closest you ever gonna come to the top is jumping off of a high rise. I mean, how many times have you gotta make my fries before your vibe dies? Working all day at the drive-thru, daydreaming of drive-bys. I mean, I can picture it now. Rolls up to the window and the guy asks, I'll take the cheeseburger, medium rare, not the combo. Joe replies, oh, you want that beef? I'll make the ketchup splash when I pop the nozzle. I'll get that cheddar, because I crack a barrel just to make that Gouda. And your boss is all like, yo, shut the fuck up, you ain't that clever. Now, before I go, you won 3-2 against Chubbalicious, and most people were so mad. Well, I judged that. Even put your name on the notepad. Gave you the swing vote. I have no idea why I did that. So I just came here to apologize and give Chubbalicious his vote.
Fuck that shit!